morning, everybody. Mr.Remix, everything in the house. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's 11 o'clock. I've been working on my video, editing it a little bit, a lot of bit. Definitely could talk, so I gotta chop it up. But today, this review is different. I'm going to be collaborating with Ft.Fornues. We're gonna share our thoughts on Stim Shady. Cool dude, met through social media, I guess. Anyways, we decided to join forces and share our thoughts on Stim Shady, and we're gonna let you know what we think of this. So I'm gonna let him set it off. He'll share his thoughts, and then I'll come in, share my thoughts, and let you know if this is something you should have in your arsenal. Stim Shady, Frenzy Labs, Ft.Fornues.
Hey guys, Ft.Fornues here for the first review with Mr.Remix everything. Today we are reviewing Stim Shady. I have tried the original version years back, and then when they announced the reformulation and new product, I got it right away. This time they added 100 milligrams of DMHA on top of the MBA, and to be honest, it didn't make much difference. It's the same good old Stim Shady that I knew and loved. But you have to get your expectation right, because it's not the strongest. Like, you can look at the label and think, yeah, it's gonna be strong, but it's not. It's real smooth, but smooth not necessarily means weak, like the Project M supplements or something. It's very good. It gives you the mood elevation. It has nice kick, and it has sustained level of energy throughout the workout. It's a drama free. I really like to reach out for the days that I don't want the strongest pre-workout. The key highlights with this pre-workout that it's super persistent. It tastes very good. The flavors are on point, and you can hit this pre-workout as much as you want to, because it does not have FAO. The caffeine is somewhat low for a high stim pre-workout, and there are no drama with this one. The powder itself is also very good condition. I got it over almost a year and a half, 2 years now, but the powder looks still okay. There are no clumps, no nothing, and the pumps is also very good. I have tried with the pump formula, without the pump formula, it always delivers good pumps. So yeah, if you like such kind of pre-workouts that they are like in a mid tier, but it gives you enough like the good mood, euphoric feeling, but not crazy, doesn't put you in a survival mode, that's the one you can get from the Frenzy Labs. And yeah, thank you guys once again. See you on the next reviews. Bye.
All right, so I want to say thank you to Ft.Fornues for sharing his thoughts and his input on Stim Shady. Excellent review and breakdown. Yeah, stay tuned. There'll be more collabs to come. And go check him out. If you need any video stuff done for your business, your products, or anything, he's the man to see. He's got some skills. He's magical when it comes to editing. And stay tuned. I'm dropping my thoughts right now, so boom. Good morning, everybody. Mr.Remix, everything in the house. Happy Tuesday. So today I'm going to take out Stim Shady out for a spin. It's been a while since I ran. This is actually a new tub. Just cracked it open right now, and I did run the original. Believe it's the same formula. I'll check since I ran the Stim Shady pre. I'm actually doing a review, a collaboration with Ft.Fornues. Shout out to Ft.Fornues. Go subscribe to his channel. Cool dude. Met him, or we all kind of met in a community a couple years back, and cool dude, awesome editor. He's it's Stim junkie, but also his editing skills, his video magic is magic. So definitely subscribe to him. Go check him out. And if you have a business or a company, you want some really good kind of commercial type ads or videos or videography, check him out, because he's got talent. This guy is talented, and recommend him big time. So anyways, we decided to join forces and do a collab. So yeah, we're gonna run Stim Shady and share our thoughts with Frenzy Labs, Stim Shady. So I have my scooper here. This is the original scooper. I believe it's a 16-gram scooper, 25 servings. This has 375 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not gonna get it all into that right now, but I will later, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, the flavor is cherry limeade. So I have my water here, and I did finish a tub of the original one, which I'll try to find, maybe show it in the video later. Let me close this up. I need some new shaker cups. Got a couple of them, but you know, anybody want to send me a new shaker cup, that'd be great. I mean, I could buy it too, but I'm just saying, it's your business, promote your business. All right. And I got this a while ago at Flex Nutrition in Jersey. Go check them out. If you're in the area, they have a lot of hitters, a lot of great products. Alrighty, so here we go. Cherry limeade, Stim Shady. Juicy, nice texture, smooth. I mean, maybe I taste the cherry. I definitely taste the sweetness. The limeade, I taste a little bit of the lime in there, the limeade. It's sweet, it's delicious. No complaints. Alright, so today I'm gonna take Stim Shady out for another spin. And this time I'm gonna remix it a little bit, and I am going to add a Cocoa Labs Alpha Yo cap into the mix to see if it can add a little sizzle to it. So I have it here, my scoop. I'm just gonna open up the cap and I'm gonna dump it in there. Gonna add some sizzle to the whizzle. Where's my lid? Where the fuck's my lid? Alrighty, so here we go. Stim Shady with some sizzle. A little Alpha Yo, 1.5 mix. Here we go. Boom. Stim Shady, some Alpha Yo caps. Here we go. Going 22 and 2 caps. So today I am taking Stim Shady out again for a spin. I have tried this with 1 cap, and it definitely intensified it somewhat. I really felt like I could have got more out of it. So today I'm going to go with 2. So I have my scooper. I have it here. Same, going with the 22. Hold on 1 second. 22. Put that in here. Put that there. And then put that up there. 1 cap. 2 cap. Just to see exactly where this thing shines the most, because the Alpha Yo definitely can intensify and amplify the experience and the pre-workout. So definitely could jazz it up quite a bit, supercharge it, make it more intense. Definitely amplifies it, jazzes it up, takes it up a notch or 2, gets you heated, sweating. Anyways, Stim Shady, Alpha Yo, remix, boom bada bing. I was gonna record my review with the 1 cap, but I said, you know what, for myself and for the people with the 2 caps. That way I know. Now I know forever. Now I just know. I woke up not too long ago, so I gotta do my little morning routine. I already feel like I gotta go to the bathroom. So anyways, Stim Shady, review coming soon, Fornues. Looking forward to it. And yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate it. Stim Shady. So, okay, you know, you take the drink. I have cherry limeade, which is delicious. It works. Tastes cherry. I could taste a lime. You know, it's good. No, you know, it's good. It's all good. You know, I took the drink. I feel a little beta. Lasts like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I can feel it in the back of my head. I would say like 10-15 minutes, you get energized. You start feeling a little good. It doesn't slap, but you know, you feel it. You start to wake up. This thing, I would say 45 minutes. Now you're rolling. You're focused. You're optimistic. You're feeling good. This is a short, sweet label. My tolerance, I've been taking some crazy stims, you know, high stims with all kinds of crazy, strong ingredients. My tolerance is high, so this is a 16-gram scooper. The highest I ran it was at 22. Don't do what I do. I'm a professional, non-professional, professional, if that makes any sense, but it does make sense. 16 though, this is, your newbies, yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. You can definitely take it at 16 It doesn't have alpha yo, so it doesn't fry you, no sizzle, no sense of urgency, you know, none of that, you know, craziness that's gonna get you like lit and fired up. This gets you, this gets you lit. This definitely wakes you up. It takes time to build, you know, like, you know, a wood burning stove or whatever, a fireplace. It takes some time to burn and then they get that fire going. Where, you know, some pre-workouts that have the alpha yo, it's like a lighter, you know what I mean? It kind of just, it's just, you know, it lights up, it lights you up faster. You know, it builds fast, you know, that alpha yo, you know, depending on the alpha yo and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, 45 minutes, you're going, you feel great, you're working out, you're very happy, focused, dancey vibes. There was a couple of times where I was doing some shit and I'm in the mirror and I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Now you're rolling. Now you're on the highway and you're doing, you know, your speed limit and you're just going. This is not gonna blow your head off. This is not crazy energy. It's not heart pounding. It's not survival mode. None of that stuff. It's not a wake you up from the dead. This is a smooth, focusy, happy, nootropic-y pre-workout. Energy, good, clean, smooth energy, good energy. And like I said, this is definitely beginner. So if you're like want to dip your toes and, you know, in the Stim the Steam Junkie pool in the beginning, this is like definitely freshman class Stim Junkie. But you're in Stim Junkie University, so don't get it twisted. Once you're in Stim Junkie University, you know, you're gonna be kind of flying, hovering, and you know, feeling the force and feeling the experience and the goods, and you know, it's just like a whole different level once you step into Stim Junkie territory. And like I said, there's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior levels in pre-workouts. So I would say this is like a freshman, maybe sophomore level. It's good. It's a great pre-workout. It's not going to, no crash at all. No appetite suppression, good clean energy, focus, happy, dancey vibes. So today, I took it. Today I was like, you know what, before I do my review, I want to try it again with an Alpha Yo cap. So I stacked Coca Labs Alpha Yo cap. It was like 1.5 milligrams of Alpha Yo. I'll tell you what, it was about maybe 30 minutes in, you feel the sense of urgency. You know, at first I didn't feel anything. It was like 20 minutes. I'm like, maybe I should have took 2, but I'm like, you know what, let me just start with this. And I ran at a higher dose as well. Tell you what, that shit I started to feel that sense of urgency, like I gotta get going. And definitely you felt the sizzle. It definitely felt, it amplified the caffeine, the 2 amino, the 4 amino. Everything just doubled up. I was like, whoa, that shit, it supercharged this pre-workout big time. So if you could have Alpha Yo, you know, Alpha Yo pills, caps at home, and you have something like this, or you have this, or have something that doesn't have the Alpha Yo, it's a nice thing to add into the arsenal because it gives it a little bit more, just more power, a little bit more, the illicitness feels even more. It definitely Super Saiyans it, if that makes sense. It just boom, just levels it up a notch, and that was great. You know, I could still feel a little sizzle in my temple, but not over the top. I was scared because the Coca Labs, I wasn't sure how that Alpha Yo was gonna hit, but I probably could have done 2, and it would have been like, it would have been sweet. But it was good with the 1, and like I said, I went with 22. So I definitely, you know, don't do what I do. Like I said, I took, you know, I pushed it a little bit, but 22 because I knew 22 without the Alpha Yo was good. It was good, and like I said, my tolerance is high, so I could definitely play with this one. You know, like I said, Stim Junkies, you can play with this. It's good, clean, it's gonna get the job done. No drama, no nonsense, just clean, you know, mood elevating, dancey, happy vibes to this. Not gonna blow your head off. It's a great intermediate pre-workout. Like I said, the ones I had were 1.5, maybe 2, could have been 2 megs, would have been nice. I know I can handle the 3, but it was a little scary. At 45, I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean, what did I do? But then it went away. I kind of, you know, it just took me a little higher up the mountain than without it. So it's like basically, you know what I mean, you're supercharging the engine and making it from a V6 to a V8 or a V4 to a V6, if that makes sense. So it definitely supercharges the experience. So this is great. I like it. Stim Shady, Frenzy Labs. I also want to say thanks to Fornues for joining me. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Mr.Remix, everything in the house. Happy Friday and happy 10:32 a.m. So, excuse me, let me grab this. So, let me get back. I had to do it. So, boom. I had to run this one more time. One more time to give you my final thoughts on Stim Shady by Frenzy Labs. Today, I ran this with 2 Alpha Yo caps. 2. Yesterday, I ran 1. Today, I said, you know what? I felt like yesterday, it was nice. It was super nice. But I felt like I could have added 1 more. And I was like, at one point, I was like, maybe I should take it later, at maybe 20 minutes later, but I didn't. I let it. I'm like, let me ride this out and see how, how the ride is. And it was good. It was great. A nice ride. But I felt like I could have definitely jazzed it up a little bit more. So today I said, you know what? I'm gonna run it again with 2 caps. And I went with same dosage as with the 1, but with 2. And this one, you could definitely play with this. The experience was fantastic. You know what? And yesterday I forgot. I left out a couple things. I didn't get a runny nose. I did get the excess saliva. I definitely felt that. And this doesn't have GBB, but with the Alpha Yo, I felt like I had extra saliva. And today, same thing. I'm talking, and I have to I guess it was, you can feel it when you're talking. Yeah, so with the 2 caps, oh my God, this slaps, sizzles, goosebumps. Not crazy sizzle. The Alpha Yo from Coca Labs, it's not over the top. I probably could have done 3, and I think it would have been, a whole nother level. Double headers. With the 1 was a car with headers, 1 muffler. With the 2, 2 headers. 2 of them, the left and the right. Double pipes. The 1 cap's double pipes, but 1 muffler. This one was 2 headers, loud. Not crazy loud though. It wasn't loud. But oh my God, it definitely gave it so much more power. It makes everything amplified, intensify everything. This makes us feel more illicit, more happy, more aggressive, more energy. I had a great workout, and I did a little remix outside workout today in my yard, and I was working out in the sun, and it was fantastic. It was amazing. The sun, no chemtrails and bullshit, blue skies. It was awesome. I recommend getting some Alpha Yo caps and putting them in your arsenal, having them. And this too, this is something nice to have in your arsenal. Hold on, this freaking sun. Let me a second. So anyways, so like I said, I was outside. The 2 Alpha Yo caps definitely enhanced the performance, the mood. I was getting goosebumps, those tingles. The Alpha Yo definitely spiced it up nicely. Energy, I did not want to stop working out. Definitely felt the sweat. I was working out outside, so the heat from the sun, but it was fantastic, So now I know that with the Alpha Yo caps, because this alone is nice for me, at a heaping snow cone. But like I said, it's good the way it is. It's really good the way it is. But like I said, with the Alpha Yo caps, that's a whole nother ball game. And yeah, recommend having this. This is a nice, no drama pre-workout, smooth energy, focus, mood elevation. Nothing, nothing crazy, over the top, not gonna blow your head off, like I said before. This is a good one. This is, like I said, simple label, nothing too crazy, get the job done. But anyways, like I said, I'm yapping. I want to break this down because I talk too much. I don't want this to get, too long. But this is a great pre-workout. You're in good headspace. It's going to shine, like the sun right now, which is over there, bam. The Alpha Yo definitely intensified it and made it even, made it a nice, I'm not gonna say masterpiece, but definitely made it more enjoyable. And so, like I said, there's different categories of pre's, and like this one is definitely, I would say, like a freshman Stim Junkie University type pre. So yeah, somebody walked by, so anytime somebody walks by, I get like, oh shit, I feel fucking funny. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, a nice one to have. It's not too crazy, it's not gonna blow your head off. It's good. Alfio definitely jazzed it up. I had a fucking great workout with it. And I want to give Fornues another shout out. Thanks again for joining me. Yeah, stay tuned. So enjoy your day, make it count. If you can hit that like button, subscribe, comment, I would really appreciate it. And enjoy your day. Peace.